Dear beings, greetings, supreme being, we are all the human race, our common enemy is death. Welcome on Try Something.Vegetarian. This is the broadcast shadow banned on YouTube, like me. Here's how to check. So what will I cover in this little broadcast? First, shadow banning the wiki article, and then I will explain how you can check if you've been shadow banned. Basically, you can install another browser and use a VPN, or you can use another computer with another IP address. And I'll explain after this. This is just a 1 minute read or so the shadow banning article on Wikipedia.
Shadow banning, also called stealth banning, ghost banning or comment ghosting 1, is the act of blocking or partially blocking the user or their content from an online community such that it will not be readily apparent to the user that they have been banned. For instance, shadow banned comments posted to a blog or media site won't be visible to other persons accessing that site from their computers. By partly concealing, or making a user's contributions invisible or less prominent to other members of the service, the hope may be that in the absence of reactions to their comments, the problematic or otherwise out of favor user will become bored or frustrated and leave the site, and that spammers and trolls will not create new accounts. 1, 2, 3. Notable examples in the mid-1980s, BBS forums including Citadel BBS software had a twit bit for problematic users. 2, 4. When enabled, the user would have limited access, and commonly still be able to read public discussions. However, any messages posted by that twit would not be shown to the other users of that group. 2, 5. Michael Pryor of Fog Creek Software described stealth banning for online forums in 2006, saying how such a system was in place in the project management system FogBugs, to solve the problem of how do you get the person to go away and leave you alone. As well as preventing problem users from engaging in flame wars, the system also discouraged spammers, who if they returned to the site would be under the false impression that their spam was still in place. 3. The Verge describes it as one of the oldest moderation tricks in the book, noting that early versions of vBulletin had a global ignore list known as Stacky Goes to Coventry. 6. As in the British expression to send someone to Coventry, meaning to ignore them and pretend they don't exist. A 2012 update to Hacker News introduced a system of hell banning for spamming and abusive behavior. 7, 8. Craigslist has also been known to ghost a user's individual ads, whereby the poster gets a confirmation email and may view the ad in their account, but the ad fails to show up in the appropriate category page. 9. Early on, Reddit implemented a similar feature, initially designed to address spam accounts. 10. In 2015, Reddit added an account suspension feature. 11. WeChat was found in 2016 to ban posts and messages that contain certain keywords without notice. 12-13. In a study that looked at tweets from 2014 to early 2015, over 250,000 tweets were found during the 1-year period in Turkey to have been censored via shadow banning. 14. Twitter was also found, in 2015, to shadow ban tweets containing leaked documents in the US. 15-16. The phenomenon was noticed on Instagram in 2017. There, certain posts have been seen to be unavailable to people who do not follow one in hashtag searches. 17, 18, 19. Shadow banning became popularized in 2018 as a conspiracy theory that Twitter had shadow banned Republicans. 20. In late July 2018, Vice News found that several supporters of the U.S. Republican Party no longer appeared in the auto-populated drop-down search menu on Twitter, thus limiting their visibility when being searched for. Vice News alleged that this was a case of shadow banning. 21. After the story, Some conservatives accused Twitter of enacting a shadow ban on Republican accounts, which Twitter flatly denied. 22-23, however, some accounts that were not overtly political or conservative apparently had the same algorithm applied to them. 23. Numerous news outlets, including the New York Times, The Guardian, BuzzFeed News, Engadget and New York Magazine, disputed the Vice News story. 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. In a blog post, Twitter said that the use of the phrase shadow banning was inaccurate, as the tweets were still visible by navigating to the home page of the relevant account. 29. Later, Twitter appeared to have adjusted its platform to no longer limit the visibility of some accounts.
Okay, so now I will show you all how to test if you've been shadow banned. It's really easy. You have to use a VPN. Windows also has a built-in VPN so that you can change your IP address and log out of your YouTube account. Check a comment that you made here. I made a comment as Try Something Vegetarian 3 weeks ago to the video Fake Antichrist Peace Deal, Antichrist Awakening Jared Kushner's Big Plan, uploaded by Precursator. So here you see my comments. Letter value of original Kushner equals 666. With a link to the YouTube video. Letter value of the original word that the name Kushner is derived from. Kushner, meaning furrier, is 666 in Hebrew letters. So this is Hebrew, Kuf 100, Waf 6, Shin 300, etc. So now I have switched basically with VPN. I'm using a different IP address in the US, and I don't sign in. So you should use, for example, install Chrome browser and don't sign in. That's important. And now I've turned on all comments to this video. Very long list of comments. And if I search on vegetarian, then it cannot find any comment as vegetarian. Try Something Vegetarian is my YouTube name. And it does have posts of 3 weeks ago, because my comment was posted 3 weeks ago or something. Let's see this again. 3 weeks ago. I did find a post 3 weeks ago on this. Just a minute ago. Anyway, these are all the comments to that video 1 year ago. Can I alter the way the comments are shown? Sort by newest first. Oh wow, here's my comments. Haha. Okay, so that was the trick. Anyway, they claim that you can check. So then I'm not shadow banned according to this procedure that I've learned from another YouTuber video. Have you been shadow banned? Anyway, that's supposedly the procedure to check if you've been shadow banned. So this is with another IP address. Perhaps you do have to use another computer. They claim you have to use another clean computer or something. And I still think it is possible that they can selectively ban live streamers from the live stream page that YouTube has. Lots of live streams are not showing in that YouTube page, and I think it usually doesn't have interesting content, and you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to see the webcam live streams, and then there's recent mobile live streams, that was recently, and mobile live streams. So this is all on live right now. So then I'd have to check with another computer as well, but I think it doesn't make any difference that it looks at the IP address, but perhaps it looks at something else. So the idea is that they show you your comment if it's on your own PC, and if you browse with another PC, then that comment would be missing. So I can check with my father's PC, though that's the same IP address, so there's no way to check either. I could check perhaps in what do you call it, internet bar or something like that. So yeah, that's it, qua shadow banning. If you have other ideas, a better way to check if you've been shadow banned, please let me know. Of course, when people's channel was banned, then they have to start a new channel, and if that's recently, then they almost don't have subscribers, viewers, etc. And then it's very hard to get up there. Lots of people that have lesser quality videos than I do have many more views. And I don't really believe in the YouTube top 10 that these people are really viewed the most. And World War III used to be Google search #1. And also on YouTube, and now we don't even find it in the top 100. So perhaps their technique, releasing that game World War III before the end game starts, is their technique to cover it up, basically. And it's a good idea to be prepared with the radiological water filter and storable food, and a safe place during the Jesuits' Third World War. So it's possible none without a Tesla plasma shield will survive. And it's also possible none without a radiological water filter and storable food will survive. And there are plenty of population reduction, some call it population control, book quotes and statements that make clear they want to reduce the global population to 500 million, and they believe in the lie, or they pretend to believe in the lie, that the earth is overpopulated. And the carbon tax scammers also use that, of course. So that's it for now. Please like, subscribe, share on your timeline, and check my other more important videos on try Something.Vegetarian or vegan, and try to do healing things and whatever. I just woke up, I slept a while, so I have a bit of a brain fog or whatever. And people can check my live streams on Perfect Society, basically, my new channel on YouTube. So check the other more important videos. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time on Try Something.Vegetarian and do stuff to create universal peace. Later, y'all. Peace out.